Alright, Wednesday, I just went on and bought a radio. I went to Walmart and they had this little deal going. Hold on, let me pull this radio out. Wednesday, I got some toys in. Got these exhaust tips for the black Chevy. Probably, after I bought it, I made up my mind that probably ain't gonna finish it. But, like those. Bought a radio. This like that same deal that I was talking about with these. These was 100 and this one was 80. But these they don't even sell no more. It's like a half a radio. Don't play CDs. I ain't know till I looked at it that it only had one set of pre-outs, and that's basically vocals. I'ma still use them for the subs. Just put that crossover that I was talking about. I'm gonna have to put it on there. My crossover right here. So I'm gonna take a piece of wood and make me an amp rack later on today. But I'll make the rack long enough to fit one of the big amps and this crossover together. I'm not gonna keep this radio. This just for now. I don't want mismatched colors. So these are the same speakers. So I'm just gonna I have one set of speakers in there and no radio, and then I have one complete kit with this new radio. I'm gonna put that complete kit back and bring the other two sets down. I'm gonna use that radio, keep one of these voltmeters down, and so the guy said he'll do this alarm Friday, but I'm still trying to figure out if I can use this with this. If I can use that with that, I'm gonna do it myself. If I can't, then I ain't doing it myself. Gotta make some calls, and I'm getting emails from the company, but I haven't checked yet. I talked to him, but just to confirm, and this last email to let me know. But that's all I got for Wednesday, and I'm making another SA18 box for some guy. It was like an hour some change away, waiting on the money to come from PayPal. Then I put that up there too. Speaker terminals didn't come. If they did, I screwed this down, put them terminals in, speakers in, and move this on out my way. I got a possible sale on the motor, and take all that stuff out the way and take some pictures. The other guy want to come see it. But yeah, that's all I got. Go ahead, go back in the house. Wednesday again, 4 o'clock. Doing this quick SA18 video. So it's gonna be a port, 14 inches long, something like that. And speaker on top is there, 27 hertz, 3.5 and some change cubic feet. What I really came talk about this time was the alarm. So I do have the right harness. Found that out. I called JBS Technologies, and say JBS Electronics. So I looked at the wiring. All this stuff goes. So these two is positive and ground. These three go to the pass lock. This purple one might not be used. I'll see once I get there, and this blue one go to the alarm. So, like, I'm real good with wires, but it's cold, and then he wasn't charging too much. I mean, now I think about it, it is too much, because it ain't gonna take me that long to do it. I just don't want to do it outside, man. It's like 12 degrees right now. So that blue wire connects to this blue and black wire. And he told me it don't connect at all, it won't work. So I might end up doing this myself, because if he's saying it ain't gonna work, that means if you don't buy my part, I ain't doing it, basically. So I might end up just doing it myself. Find out real soon. Go to the Autocraft Center on Post. It's like $4 an hour. That's kind of a lot, because it used to be free, but whatever. I just gotta get it done. I'll probably pay like 20 bucks, 5 hours max, instead of paying him $165 because he don't want to use what I have, you know. And I'm gonna call back. I want to see what this black and white wire do. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna go get some info on it. But yeah, I got all the stuff in the box. I'm gonna make that rack once I get done with this. It was easy money right here. I sold one of my radios too, so to make up for this radio, basically got free speakers. But I'm gonna finish getting to this, get this done real quick. Finished product. It look This is like one of the best boxes I ever built. Probably because I block sand all the corners. Well, most of the corners. That was like off. It'd be off of like a little fingernail. Sometimes I get, uh, with it. But if it's mine, I don't care. But if the customer pay what I ask, don't have no problem. And I get all NC with it. But yeah, this came out good. I screwed the 45s in. I ain't do it on the side. Kinda think that's too much now. 45 here and there. But yeah, I like this. Came out. And the table saw it cut 45 like a dream. I guess it was just me. But I'm getting better at it with that. Came out pretty good. And not offset the speaker. I want it far away from the wall as possible, and to get that port wall away from the mount. Because I cut one in the first one, and some of the wall was out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut another one and do it over. But yeah, came out pretty clean. And it's flat black. No updates really. I got some rear cameras in. And I just told y'all about the lawn. I think that's all I got. Just so we picking up tomorrow. I already paid too. So go ahead and start homework. Don't have to be doing it all Sunday. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do this myself. Cut out everything I didn't need. There's all the little accessories. And just stuff I didn't need. Cause I don't have a trunk. I don't have back doors that be affected by that stuff. But whatever. So this is power. This is accessory for the heater. Let's go to remote start. One of these is ignition, and one of these is starter. And ground is orange, go to this yellow. This goes to the tach. This goes to the siren. These are the pins, the door pin, hood pin, trunk pin, which I don't have. This white one goes to the brake. Door lock and unlock. One of these, I think it's the blue and brown, goes to this blue wire once I do the bypass. So, and then I just looked at it. There was an alarm there, so I gotta do some unhooking or some stuff. But I mean, should be pretty simple. Now that I did the research. So yeah, the dude was like, yeah, 185. I'm like, nah, man, I gave you 100 last time. And I'm coming to you. Well, 165. Your harness ain't gonna work. Like, yeah, I just called them and they said it will work. You just hook the blue wire up to starter output. I'm telling you, well, if it do work, then 125. I'm like, you told me 120 and you charged me 100 last time. Well, 120, 125, same thing, right? No. I mean, I don't deal with people like that. I don't do people like that. But, yep, I'm just gonna do it myself. I head on out. I made this harness like real simple. Plug all this in tomorrow, all the quick stuff, and then get to going. And this don't have a battery, it charged. It's pretty sweet, pretty cool. I got all my papers ready to roll. It'll be in there tomorrow. Right, so my dumb ass, I didn't do the well, I'm doing an alarm, but I didn't do the doors because they positive. And I had the both relays, but I didn't do it. I don't know why. So the doors was locked and I closed. I'm waiting on roadside assistance. It's free with my bank, so whatever. So while I'm waiting on them, and the remote start and everything is trying, but the guy said it won't work, and then the people I bought it from said it will work. You gotta take it off and put it back on. It's a self-learning bypass. Everybody that bought it, I've seen the reviews on it, they all said it worked too. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm just wait. I'm gonna disconnect what they said and try it again. But tomorrow I'm gonna clean up all the wiring. Today I ain't doing nothing. Kind of like this thing. Charge on its own. No, don't start again. Charge on its own. What? Yep, I'm about to clean these headlights off. Somebody put a clear coat on it. So I'm cleaning all that off. You do not need to put a clear coat on your lights if you want to polish them here and there. But a clear coat, it'll get daisy real quick, especially that spray can clear coat. So I'm sanding that off and I'm polish it up with regular car polish and wait till they come so I can try this alarm again. Did it myself too, cause the guy, man, I can't be playing no games with people like that. Get my exhaust fan for the van. I bought one, or it was two at the same price of $24. I don't know. I only paid $24. You see right there. They sent me two. It's a pretty good deal. So once I cut that muffler off, I'm just gonna weld the thrush muffler on there, and then just leave this tip out like it's gonna come. Is it like right under here? Go with that. I lost all faith, man. It's crazy. And it's another box Chevy for sale around here. I'm gonna put it in the video. It's like clean. I'm like, man, I hope I can get that. If I get that box Chevy, I'm selling my black one. I'm probably getting rid of the black one anyway, but if I get that one, I'm guaranteed to sell the black one. And then just finish this one up. Alright, so like 30 minutes later, my ass forgot to hook up the look. Alright, it ain't gonna work. Trying to show the transponder. I never hooked it up. That's why it wasn't working, but the HIDs is in there. And I just got the lights on, that's why you hear the noise. I got the key in my pocket. It's gonna come on. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I like this alarm. Yep, it's in there. Did it on myself. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do or what's not gonna work. I called tech support on the harness and they said, yeah, it's gonna work. So I went with that. So I had to take the center piece out so I can get to the coil, get the attach wire for the remote start. That's the only like hard thing I had to do. But that wasn't even hard though, cause it's like 4 screws and 2 latches. Pull it off and then you can get to the coil. That's all I had to really do. That was hard. So tomorrow the plan is possibly to go to Autocraft Center and use their welder, because I want to use mine. It's little. Use their welder and go get that exhaust together. I got some terminals today, so terminals going in here, but I don't have the hole saw the size, so I'm about to go look for it. If I can find it, I'll buy it. If not, then I'll just wait again to move it. Somebody's supposed to come looking at the motor Sunday, so might be going motor and transport F-150. I heard it's direct motor. I'm not too sure. I didn't want to tell this man what he want to hear, so he's gonna come check it out. I mean, if it don't work, whatever. I think that's all I got. I got a whole bunch of other stuff that's been going through though. But yeah, that's it. Got my update for Sunday. It is Saturday. Got everything in there with the alarm and stuff. Had to get extra relays. That's why I was out here today. Wiring all those up. Turn it back off because I ain't got no gas in here. But lock in or not. Drop this off in here. fit just like I wanted it to. Still got a little breathing room. Can't wait. So, like I said, the amps gonna go under that seat. I'm doing a little bit more research on this radio so I could wire it to this TV. So what I came up with is this right here. It's the sound. So I'm gonna chop this off, put these with some speaker wires that connect to RCAs, and from RCAs to aux to the back of the TV. But the back of this TV, I'm gonna do a aux splitter. So I'm gonna have that one coming to this radio, and then the one that's gonna go to the radio, and I put it up there. I still ain't found that kick panel, but I ain't been to the yard yet either. What else? It seemed like I had a lot. But yeah, that's all the alarm in. So probably Wednesday, that's when autocrop's in off. I can be able to put these two pieces on. One day before that, possibly put these tires on the front and get that wheel alignment so I can leave it alone. Cause every day I'm buying stuff. She costing me seriously. But I think that's all I got. Somebody come look at the motor tomorrow. Snow. That's really all I got. I had to cover this up and dust it off every couple hours so the water wouldn't leak before it warmed up. But one day soon I'm gonna go ahead and jump back on this. I'm gonna watch this today probably. But found a guy that do transmissions. Said hook me up for $650 and he'll do it for half if I help. I was like, man, let's go. Like I only pull, so I don't pull and put back in. So I was like, yeah, that's a decent deal. So with this BMW, nothing yet. I started to get ready to take the motor apart, but I found out that the part wasn't coming. The top of the motor, the intake, and the CCV. So I just left it alone when I found that it wasn't coming. But other than that, I went to the auction today, and there was some cars. I just left. I was like, let me just leave right now, because if I don't, I could put one more car here, and that'll be right here, and this will be right there, and I don't really want to do that. So what I said was I'm just gonna wait. So in the next month, should be getting transfixing that. That should be gone, and this might be gone. So that's 3 cars gone. I'll be able to get 3 more cars or something like that. But yeah, the van, I'm loving it. Only the Midwest people understand. Because all of Colorado, man, they like, what the hell you got that big ass van for? No. I'm like, man, this van awesome. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Yeah, so this wire, this is the dome light and the 2 door triggers. So I'll make that a little longer and redo it once I get that panel. I'm not sure how I'm gonna run that power wire through because I don't have like much space. It's something right here, I'm not sure what. I'm gonna pull that up, see? So I'm gonna run the power for my amps up there, and then power for my sub through the floor. It's already a hump, if you can see it right there. So I'm gonna see what's down there and cut whatever I gotta cut to stick it in. Yeah, I love this van. There's so much space. I think that's it. That's all I got. And I came up with an idea. So I'm gonna put 6x9 in that corner, one in this corner, and then one up here somewhere, right in front of this window, and then another one right here in front of that door. Do that, and then I'm gonna make that close off back here 2 6.5s on each side, and wire that up. That don't take no time though, no time at all. I think that's it. I haven't bought the amps yet. I need to go ahead though, because I'm not sure we're gonna have a 50-60 degree day again. Well, yeah, I need to go ahead and get that. And I think that's all I really got left to buy that's big. Just the amps. And then I'll be done with it for a while. Gotta go get some oil. That's it. That's it. So I'm gonna start back taking that apart. Malibu, move that around. Start back driving it. And clean this up and get it ready for sale. That's all I got.